Okay, hi, Assalamualaikum, and a very good day to everyone. So, I hope everyone stay at home and stay healthy. So, today I'm going to show you a very simple um, program tutorial by using dev C++ on a simple structure, which is control structure, and we're going to look at sequence and repetition. Okay, so if as you can see here, this is the IDE that I'm going to use, which is dev C++. Right, so we are going to look at one program structure, the first one, which is sequence. So as usual, I will write the basic of every program, C++ program, which is to include um, include a directive file, or sorry, include a header file, IO stream, because we need this IO stream um, to call a function for control output and control input, C out and C in. So yeah, okay, so later on, next we are going to add using namespace std, main function there. Okay, so a program can have a different structure. It can be a sequence, it can be selection, or it can be a repetition. So I'm going to show you example of a sequence structure. Sequence here is more like a step-by-step process. Okay, so let's say I want to calculate the average of two numbers, which is a simple program. Okay, so as usual, I'm going to declare my variable num1, num2, and abg, which is for average. So I'll always advise my student, please do use variable that is meaningful. Means that rather than you use x, y, a, b, c, so why don't we use something that is meaningful, such as if it's for average, you just use avg or aver. Okay, so something that we can understand what is avg is. Alright, okay, so I'm going to, alright, how you get this num1 and num2 value. So either you can request the user to key in, or you can initialize it. Okay, so I'm going to initialize my value. So let's say I'm giving num1 is 6. Okay, don't forget the semicolon. Num2 is let's say 8, semicolon. Alright, so what's the formula for average? Yes, num1 plus num2. Right, and then we're going to divide by 2. Alright, so then we are just going to display average of two numbers is AVG, right, and then return 0. Okay, so we have a very simple program. Let's just test it out. Okay, I forgot to save, so I just put as testing, test 1. Alright, something wrong here.
Aktivitas snow showing di Myoho ini sudah menjadi satu tarikan popular di kalangan pelancong kerana di samping pengalaman unik, di sini juga menawarkan beberapa gambar yang fantastik.
Not yet.
Selepas lebih kurang 1 jam perjalanan melintas hutan,
okay. So here we have the average of two numbers is 7. So 8 plus 6 is 14. 14 divided by 2 is 7. So here is example of a sequence program. Means that it comes in a step-by-step process. If you can see here, first we do the declaration, this part. Then we get the value for our variables. Then this is our process, and this is our output. Okay, so this is an example of a sequence process, step by step. Right, so I'm going to show you an example of the second type of control structure, which is repetition, in the next video.